Well, as you can see, it's moist, blustery, and cool outside. So needless to say, I have not done any projects. The project that I want to do first has to be ventilated, and it has to be at least 60 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, for that spray foam to work right. So I'm excuse me, everything's being put off on hold. So I thought that I would just share what I plan on doing in more details, since I kind of didn't really go over what I'm going to do. I'm going to put stainless steel down here on this so that I have a good surface to clean, easy surface to clean and cook on. And then I'm going to put a shelf right here that's going to accommodate these speakers. And on this side of the shelf, I'm going to have these brackets here so that I can lift up a table right here to put my cooking stove on. I'm going to replace this nasty thing with a heavy duty bracket that's down here, and I'm going to put that underneath so that this won't be here in the way. So I'm going to put L brackets then. These L brackets here are going to go on the outside. I know that might seem weird, but I'm doing that because the weight of these speakers, excuse me, these speakers are about 20 pounds each. And going down a bumpy road, you know, every day you experience an earthquake if you're driving. So over time, it would come out very quick, I would imagine. So in order to hopefully prevent that from happening, I'm going to put them on the outside like that down here, and the same with the bottom on the outside, so that they don't come out as quickly, hopefully. I think that's going to work, because I'm going to, that's going to be quite a bit of weight there. 40 pounds for the speakers plus whatever the computer weighs. I'm sure it's 5 pounds or so. And then over here, pardon my sheets, I'm going to put something, either netting or something. Sorry, excuse me. When I burp, it just comes out. I have no control over it, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to put something up here to accommodate my sleeping bag, because it's rather large. And then I'm going to put a shelf of some kind up here. I might do netting, but I think that's going to be, I think I need something solid like wood up here so that I have more storage space up here. I can put my dirty clothes or whatever up here. This has served its purpose. It has worked great for 3 years, but I'm just going to repurpose the hardware that's on it and get rid of it. I may repurpose some of the wood for this shelf project up here. I'm also going to put a sliding shelf for my keyboard and my mouse. So that's really going to help on room and everything. And yeah, all that good stuff. Let's see what else. For the outside's into the video, because there's quite a bit that I'm going to be doing out there, including the air conditioning and the max air fan in that window back there. Excuse me. But I just wanted to post a video because I haven't posted one in quite a while, and I wanted to let you guys know that I wasn't just being lazy. It's just the weather has been disagreeable for at least 3 days. Well, it's going on 3 days now. And I was planning on doing that spray foam, and I should have done it a couple of days ago when the temperatures were a little bit milder than what they are now. And I just didn't think about it or do it. It's so easy to procrastinate. So easy. I don't know what else to share. I do want to show this mug. My brother got this for me because it is so accurate of my personality. I am not responsible for what my face does when you talk. Because most of the time I don't realize what my facial expressions are. In fact, most of the time, uh, all the time, I don't realize what they are. So there's no telling. So yeah, I'm not responsible for my facial expressions. That's why I don't show myself on camera, because I just really don't like being on camera. And there's a lot of good YouTube channels that have no face and even no talking. And I really have grown to love some of those channels. They just show what they do in the van, and they just simply use the sounds from what they're doing, and they type in the words if they have any thoughts. Some people don't even do that. Anyway, I'm not sure where this channel is going to go after all of these projects. I guess I'll just vlog like everybody else. Sorry, my throat is absolutely just wicked. Let's see, what else? What else could I talk about? The ceiling is pretty much going to be the way it is. Well, it is. It's just going to be the way it is. I didn't buy this cork because I thought it was beautiful. I knew this wasn't going to be a beautiful build to begin with. I chose practicality and room over aesthetics and appearance. Wood, I would love to have. It's beautiful, but it would just simply take way too much room, because you would have to attach it up on these ribs, and that would give me, well, look how much less space I would have. That's a good 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. And I can't even imagine. Excuse me, I butt my head now with the way it is, let alone 2 inches less. So I'm just, but I am going to put something over this. I bought some nylon or some mesh netting, and I think it might cover it up good enough, and it might also help to keep Oakley from scratching it, because it has flex and give, and I don't think he's going to be able to scratch it too easily. And it's supposed to be really durable. And I ordered some more strip lights. These were acting up the other day, so they're on their way out. And the strip lights that I got are LED, and I think they come with adhesion, so I think they're going to be fairly easy to put up. So I'm going to be replacing all of that as well. So this is not going to be here. So I'm just going to have my refrigerator here like it is right now, and in back there I'll have my cat's litter box. And I get the type of litter that doesn't get everywhere. It's pine pellets. I forget what they call it, but anyway, it works great. It clumps and it doesn't get in their feet, and they don't spread it everywhere. Excuse me. That's about it. As far as the floor goes, I'm just going to use rugs like I do now. And that seems to really work great. My feet don't get cold with the rugs, especially when I have a heater blowing on them, or even when I'm using the Olympic Wave 3. I don't have a problem with it. And if I do, I can just put on some wool socks. So I'm not worried about that. So that's about it, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.